Hurts my
Sorry.
ears.
It was an
And it
honest
fucks
cough.
me up post-production. No, it wasn't. It was.
I know. I lied.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
Want to do a podcast?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be stupid.
I know.
And it might be dumb.
Oh, I know.
Pow! It's show 50, freaks. Show 50. Who said we couldn't do it? Who said we wouldn't meet our goals in 2016? Can suck Edog's balls.
That's right.
Edog is in the studio.
Always.
Heather's back,
Yes, I am.
and she's talking blowjob lessons, everybody, for show 50. Blowjob lessons, Edog.
I like blowjobs. Sometimes.
He's lying. He doesn't ever get off, he says.
I don't. I always end up thinking about a Phillies game or something, and it just fucks me up.
I've heard guys. Yeah, I've heard guys say that they didn't like blowjobs.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. For the record, Big Daddy goes on the record, blowjobs are cool. So officially, I think that with my vote, officially blowjobs are cool. However, there's some bad blowing jobbing being done out there, and this is what this show's...
Yeah, blowjobs.
Edog just hasn't found the right girl to give him a good blowjob.
There's no such thing as a bad blowjob.
Yes,
you're still getting your dick sucked.
Yes, there is, because...
If you don't get off.
Yeah.
How about the old teeth scrapage?
It happened to me a few times.
And that's pleasant?
No.
Not at all.
It's like a cheese grater.
That's right. So, Heather,
What?
since you seem to be an authority on the subject, what are girls doing wrong when the teeth... how do you get your teeth out of the way?
Well, from...
Girls, listen up. Listen up.
From what guys have told me...
Edog's doing fake blowjob.
Yeah, too much teeth.
Too much teeth.
And they're all trying to be all lips and mouth and not really getting into it with their hands and everything else. Really...
Oh, okay. Now we're getting some dirt on the blowjob industry. The hands. I'm anti-hands in the blowjob. That's a jerking off situation.
Yeah, if I wanted to do that, I'll jerk off myself. I'll spit on my hand and just...
I'm sorry. Show number 50, we need... All right, if you are an authority, you lost points with Big Daddy with the jerking off thing. I mean, you even see pros in pornos.
Did I say jerking off, though?
You said hands.
I'm so confused. Are we recording right now?
Yeah. What?
I didn't say spit on it and just use your hands.
You're not used to that chair.
No, I thought we were just bullshitting because I see you ready to press on something. I'm like, okay, when's the music going to start?
No, you fucked up. You were touching the wires and you made the sound go wacky.
My hands are going to be up this entire time.
I can't tell. I don't think that's a good mic wire. I'm buying.
I'm not even going to touch it. I'm not going to fuck with it.
Soon we're getting all new equipment. I'm working on a company from Australia sending me all kinds of shit.
Mate, Down Under.
Shout out to the Down Under crew. Well, I'm not saying the company's name yet because unless they give me a really good deal, they're not getting the cash.
Nope.
And God knows, as this show grows, Heather, this show has quadrupled downloads. And we still have, 2 days?
Good.
We still got 2 days for more celebrities to die, and we have 2 more days to beat the quadruple.
I wonder who's going to die next.
You know what? I'm just glad we're not celebrities yet.
Yeah, I know. I would have been taken
out. I
out.
not want to be a celebrity. But I digress. Blowjobs. That's the subject on show number 50.
Yeah.
I think we'll call this show Blowjobs.
That'll get a lot of clicks. They'll be like, what?
That's clickbait right there, baby.
Just put
anyway, Heather, the teeth thing, you're fixing the teeth thing with the hand thing, but you're confusing me because a hand thing is a hand job.
Well, because you use your mouth too. You use your mouth. A lot of girls just don't get into it. I think they don't enjoy it.
Excuse me 1 second. Could I just say a prayer? Bow your heads. Dear Lord, Big Daddy here. Thank you for bringing Heather into my life because I've never in a million years would have thought that by show 50 I'd have a blowjob expert on the Big Daddy Road Show. An Edog, a 23-year-old victim of bad blowjobs. It needs this conversation, and I'm sure 18-year-olds on up. And if you're younger than 18 and you're even considering having sex, shame on you. Shame on you. Big Daddy didn't have sex till an old age, and if I didn't, you shouldn't, so stop that. You're very dirty. Go to your room. You're grounded. Thank you, Lord, for Heather.
Amen.
Okay, amen. Continue. I'm sorry.
A lot of girls just don't get into it. I think they don't enjoy it.
Excuse me. One more prayer. Back at you, God.
One more time.
Are you still there? Are you still there, brother? Listen, for those girls that don't like giving blowjobs, Lord, can you do something in that department? Just throw some of your powers to those poor girls. Amen.
That was deep.
That's the first prayer I ever prayed for blowjobs in my life.
That was deep.
No wonder I'm kicked out of Catholic.
I don't even put my hands together and my head down at Thanksgiving, but I did.
She prayed for that.
I did on Christmas.
Heather's whole mission in life is to get the blowjob
Better
thing
blowjobs
down.
for all men.
Right, and that's very giving of you.
Yeah.
You know what? I think
you know what? I enjoy it. I get into it because I actually like to do it. So
if you went on like a dating service site like Match.com, I wonder if that's like a category. Like I like to walk in the park. I like sunsets on the beach, and one more thing, I thoroughly enjoy giving blowjobs. You see the girl getting like hits on her friggin' dating page.
Date me now. I'll meet right here, right now. Let's go.
I enjoy pleasing my man. That's
Whoa!
all.
Wait a second. Are you from another planet? Wait a second. You're an alien.
This is a dream.
This is the Queen of Gore, by the way. Heather is back on the show with Edog, show number 50, slicing it up as always. Yeah, folks, you come to this show, you don't know what we're going to talk about. Today, the show starts out with blowjobs.
Little wiener sucking.
Jeez, it's an adult talk show. Comedy. Hopefully you're laughing at some of this. Surely we're losing fans right now. There's a girl in a car going, those guys are disgusting.
I'm going to go with Michael G. the Plumber and hate them too.
I got a girlfriend from high school that she jokingly, I hope she was joking, her initials are S. I'm not giving the last initial.
Yeah, don't.
She'll know. Anyway, she goes, oh, you don't touch where they pee from. I'm like, okay, glad I didn't date her. I love you, girlfriend, but it's a good thing you're not drinking, Edog.
Yeah, I know.
What did he say before the show, Heather?
He said he wasn't going to drink tonight.
And
no
he's
booze
holding
tonight.
a bottle of Vladimir vodka.
There's almost nothing left to
I'm
that
starting
bottle.
to feel Russian. It's great.
You look Russian. Speaking of the Russians, all the hacking going on, I'm pretty sure our show was hacked into last time. We had all kinds of difficulties. We're pretty sure the Russians are involved. Obama is kicking Russian diplomats out of the states. And Putin has decided to not do anything. He says, you know what? The guy's leaving office. He's been pissed off at me for 8 years.
I want to see Putin.
Putin and Obama do not get along. Anyway, Putin was playing the if they go low, I go high. And he didn't react. He didn't start hitting the nuclear buttons or anything. He just says, I'm just going to wait till Donald gets in the seat. And we'll talk like men.
Putin will fuck us up.
I don't think so.
He's an animal.
Yeah, but you know what?
I have to agree.
I disagree.
I don't want to see him in a boxing ring.
I'll tell you why. If you take your shirt off and you get up on a horse for Facebook photos, no. Tough men don't need to act tough.
No, you're right. Tough men don't need to act
So when
tough,
you're dressing up for a photo shoot on what? Holy Christ! What is Edog doing? He's taking.
It's the vodka. He's getting hot.
I got to tell you, Heather was checking your shit out.
They all do.
What do you expect me not to? He's
They
not
they
naked
see
here.
my luscious body. They're like, oh.
I don't have
All right,
to
I'm
look
done.
into his eyes anymore.
No, I got the sunglasses on.
Anyway, so we got two voting that Putin is the shit,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying he's not the shit. I like the guy. He's a bully, though. I've seen him at meetings on YouTube where he's like, you will sign. Come over here.
You sign or I reset factory now. But he was telling them, though, how it was. Like, they were fucking...
Oh, you saw that one?
There was a lot of people that were going to lose their jobs, and Putin was like, dude, you don't sign this shit, I'll reset the factory. And he was like, I don't need you guys.
And that's the weird gray area with dictators. Sometimes they care about their peoples. It's just the ones that they don't like. They just whack in the alleyway. They just shoot them. And they put them like in a pickup truck, and they say, go bury.
Bury now. I'm Russian. Bury. Dig hole.
Make sure you get their vodka. I want their vodka.
Well,
Edog. Over there, they murder people, and they just take their vodka.
what the fuck is this?
Oh,
It's
boy.
from Baltimore, Maryland.
Vodka?
I thought this was from the slums of Russia.
What is this?
Not that one. That's the bottom shelf vodka.
That's the good. I love that stuff.
It probably is bottom shelf.
It is. It was like $9.
80 proof, 40% alcohol by volume, made from 100% grain neutral spirits, bottled in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Everything says Russian about this.
I thought I was going to say Ukraine or something, or like Chernobyl. That'd be great.
I'm afraid to get you a budget.
I'll be fine.
God, when I was holding fistful of dollars like Ace Frehley in New York City, we didn't drink nothing but the best. Nothing.
I usually drink Di Serono, but
I got donut balls in my hands right now, people.
they look delicious. You want to feed me one? Like,
no.
okay. Thought I'd ask.
Back to the blowjobs. You like to please your man.
Yeah, I do.
We were going to talk about a February Valentine's show where you are going to tell our listeners about something you did nice. Not only does Heather please her man in the BJ department, she will open the love connection to a 3 or foursome.
Yeah.
And that we're going to say for the Valentine's show.
I'm really picky about the other
the
women.
candidates?
The other woman, yeah. Like,
let me ask you, just as a teaser for the February Valentine's show, Heather, are you picky about the dude? Because you got a dude in there, too, and somehow your gift now seems like it had an agenda. Like there were strings attached to it.
you know what? Yeah, I'm picky about.
Like you
both.
were like, I'm going to share other women with you, but I need more penis in the equation. Because when you said threesome at first, I'm thinking you and 2 hot chicks. That's what every guy on the planet is
That's
looking
exactly
for.
what I thought.
And all of a sudden, he's like, well, boing, boing, there's another dude.
I pictured it in my head. I was like, wait, this is great.
I got limp. As soon as she said there was another dude, I got limp.
Right down.
But then I'm thinking, wait a minute, she's being cool. She's got her 2 girlfriends, probably hot. Thinking, who cares? I don't even care if they're hot. 2 more girls.
Beauty is only a light switch away. That's the motto I live by.
There has to be some sort of a trust bond.
When you
there.
did all that, were the lights on? Was it at the campfire? What set the scene? I'm talking about and then that's it.
Dining room, living room, couch, floor.
Oh, we were doing all the square footage, were we?
Yeah.
Where the fuck was I?
Showers.
People are having foursomes. I'm sitting there like alone, like, well, this isn't that bad.
He plays pool.
I know, I'm playing pool on my fucking phone and people are having foursomes. Fuck.
All right, that's a Valentine's show. No more.
Yeah.
Don't give him any
All
more.
right.
Oh my God! If we can, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, focus, please, on the real information on this podcast is better blowjob giving.
This girl doesn't suck my dick tonight. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be really mad. I better get a fucking blowjob. I better, or I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna leave. I don't care. Never coming back.
And think about what's going on in other places.
I'm gonna joke. I'm joking on a fucking donut hole over here. Fuck you, man. That's bullshit. I have to edit this shit out.
No, that's the funniest part.
I'm joking.
Well,
I'm fucking gagging over it. Oh my God, that's a blowjob. Do you gag?
Well, no, I don't.
I'm going to tell you straight up, the guys dig
But I'll
that.
tell you what they do.
Yeah.
So
you're like, they're choosing oxygen. Or they're like not choosing oxygen. They're choosing dick over oxygen. That's the greatest thing ever.
This is the greatest blowjob ever. I'm with Heather.
sometimes
And wait a minute, it's going to get better. She's going to start choking soon.
I'm
No,
just
so
like,
the girl-
normally I don't.
So the
but,
the girls
but-
aren't down
but-
with that.
But
is what you're
they,
saying.
I do know that guys like that.
Yeah. Well, it's weird.
So-
It's really weird. We don't know why.
Sometimes I'll bring myself to that point.
I think we're just thrilled that, wow, we're hitting the back of something. It's that big. Because you're blocking the airway at that point.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening? When the girls start to gang?
Well, you're hitting that gag reflex too, but
And that's where, right around that little bally thing that hangs in the back of your
it
throat?
was that
Tonsils.
the uvula.
Uvula.
Yeah.
Sounds dirty.
I was close enough.
Sounds dirty, but not as dirty as this podcast. Holy shit. I swear to God, folks, I was eating a fucking donut ball from Sheetz.
I don't
And,
know.
and
Some
Edog
girls
starts
can-
talking about how he's going to get laid tonight or he's bailing on this date.
I am.
Okay, so I think we've clouded. We're messing this shit up. This should be an important adult conversation. What are the key points to giving a good Hummer?
Hummer.
I'm trying to say, I didn't want to say BJ again because it reminds me of that clever girl.
BlowJob.
Yeah, like give me is there like 5 key points? Like what, and how did you even learn? Like where did you learn the techniques over the years? And when did you finally wake up one day and go, damn it, I'm good at this?
I can't say where I really learned it.
Well, you have to.
I guess over the years, I just figured out what guys like.
Over the years.
I paid attention to what they like.
So, like, you're watching a guy while you're doing your business. You're like,
observing.
If a guy is moaning the girl's name, then you know you're doing something right.
What?
Like, if a girl's blowing me and I'm like, oh my god, so-and-so, I say her name. They get off on that. They're like, yeah, I'm doing it. They're going to really keep going.
What's my name, bitch?
Yeah, unless you say somebody else's name, then the blowjob will stop, or you get your dick bitten off. So you got to watch what you say. Think about.
Make sure you have the girl's name right.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, because you're in a weird predicament there.
I always have it written on a sticky note in the back of my head. I have it written down. I look. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever.
I said you're in a weird predicament.
What? That's clever.
Fuck off.
That was really clever.
You guys are so. You don't catch my stupid, clever stuff. Predicament?
I know who loves the word clever. Kelly Walsh.
Oh my god.
Yep.
We have a comedian friend, Kevin Schmowney.
Kevin Schmowney Schmunier.
He, have you ever checked out his page?
No.
He would love you. He would love this topic. Yeah. He's a pretty horny toad. Goes all over the country, meets girls that I would imagine share your passion for just sex. And, yeah, Kevin Downey, I know you're listening, so I hope you enjoy this whole first segment of the 50th show of the Big Daddy Road Show.
And if you don't, guess what? I have my ID now, and I will come fucking find you, Kevin Schmowney. I'll find you, and I'll cut your damn hair with scissors.
He wouldn't care if you cut it. He just doesn't want. He likes that Duran Duran. You like Duran Duran?
No.
See, that's that coming.
That's the first question I ask on a date. Hey, do you like Duran Duran? If they say yes, see you later.
Hit the road.
First question. Always. Not even joking.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate Duran Duran. I just like so much different kind of music. Where do we go? Every time I think this show takes a new low, we find a new lower.
Yeah.
All right. So Heather, you just over time learned.
Yeah.
You observe.
Yeah.
You listen. You're listening for audible tells. Obviously, you're not really having a conversation because you're busy.
Well,
yeah. And if she's having a conversation, her penis is small.
Is there any psychological fun you can have when doing the man nasty? Like, for instance, would you do it and then stop and just do a little cute look? Is there any other tricks in your toolbox?
I've noticed a lot of guys like when you're looking up at them.
Eye contact.
Yeah.
I just think I just lost myself. Yeah, that's one of my faves.
Yeah.
Look me in the eyes, bitch.
I'm only kidding. I didn't lose myself, but that is a definite.
Yeah.
Well played.
There's a huge audience.
Guys definitely like that. That's one of the key things. So you look up at them, but you're like once you're on the dog. You're on the dog, like it's a continual thing. You don't ever like just.
They like it wet. They like it slobbery. They like you looking at them.
Keep going. What else do we like? I'm just.
Hold on. I gotta go change my underwear. I'm joking.
What if she comes up with something we don't know?
Then
I think we all know because guys. I'm going to out the guys here, dog. Guys, you're about to get outed. We will discuss when, like, you're at a barrel, for instance. You're drinking beer. Beer's flowing pretty good.
Yeah.
If a guy gets great, right? That topic's probably going to come up right before you black out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, met this girl.
Man, she fucking sucked my dick dry. It was crazy, bro. Cake stands. Like, I don't know.
What did you say earlier? What were you? Would you? Okay, Heather, here I'm throwing you into the bus.
Uh-oh.
When you were saying about how you never laid with a black man. And then we were talking about, like you said, you think it's the same. It's probably the same.
It's probably the same.
It's kind of the same, except for normally like 7 times bigger.
Well, I would like to. I just never have.
I've had jungle fever once or twice. That's what we call it, jungle fever.
For penis?
No.
Okay, thank God.
It's like white on black crime, kind of, when you fuck a white chick. Or a black chick, I'm sorry. But that's kind of what it is. You beat the pussy up so good, it's a crime. The crime rate goes right up. Right afterwards.
This is a question for the audience. Do my black brothers get upset when white guys are hitting the sisters? Okay, was looking for the word. Because God knows in the PC correct world today, you got to fucking say everything proper.
Right.
Sisters. I mean, I see tons of pictures of brothers just mowing the lawn.
Like the big ones, too.
Every time porn comes up by mistake on my phone, I don't know why it comes up all the time. Every time I open my cell phone.
By mistake?
I do not watch interracial porn.
No
I don't.
fault
I'm
whatsoever.
checking my points for Kmart and shit. Like, how many points do I have? Do I have any free money coming from Kmart? And there's like some black guy with 3 white girls. And it says barely 18.
Katie Smith wants to fuck. She's 2.0 miles away. It's like, what? So I'm about to click on this shit twice. Let's go. I love
get
it.
those too.
I know, I do too.
I use that with my wife. I go, what? You said no? Katie's
Look at this.
2.5 miles away.
See this?
See,
I'll click it.
See, technology gives me options, honey. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
Until you click it, then you got a
Tells
virus.
me exactly. I don't click it.
I don't either.
click it because I'm thinking, what kind of girl is saying online she's 2.5 miles away?
It's all, you know it's fake. We both know that.
This girl's it's as fake as getting your penis enlarged with those ads on there. Hey, Doug, I was going to ask you that. Does it work? Mm-hmm. It works. Mm. What is it? How does it work? I never clicked on that ad.
Wait, I thought you were talking about if my dick works. I thought that's what you were asking me.
No, when you go to those porn sites and every ad is like, make your penis
I don't
bigger.
click on them. My dick's a normal size. I don't need it.
I swear to God, I don't know. They're making millions selling them, right? But I don't know any dude that's ever clicked on it.
There's probably quite
I'll be
a few.
honest with you. I don't watch porn. I don't like porn.
Oh, she likes blowjobs but no porn. Bummer.
I'm not a fan of porn.
What?
Bummer.
I'm not.
She will have a foursome with her dude, but she's like turned off by porn.
Yeah.
I
because
have to watch porn.
I don't know. It's fake to me.
It's totally fake.
Yeah, and I don't like. That.
Excuse me. Sorry to enlighten you. Guys don't care.
Nope.
We know it's fake.
Well,
nope.
I
what,
know
you
that.
think we don't know when the girl's doing like somersets on a guy's junk that's like she didn't go like, okay, how much you paying me? Yes, I'll do the somersault.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Those girls are either getting padded with cash or they're getting free drugs. I see girls do shit in porn.
It just does nothing for me.
Nope. I got news for it. Doesn't do anything for me when it's so ridiculous that you go, come on, this may as well be a soap opera in the afternoon, but it's in porn world.
Now, I've watched porn where it was stupid, ridiculous things that would probably make us laugh.
Hey, baby, you don't
But
have enough
nothing.
for the pizza?
As an older man, I watch porn now and I go, it's really sad I can't even attempt to do some of the shit these dudes are doing. I'll put my back out.
I'm flexible. I can make it work.
Yeah,
I would try to make it work, but I mean...
You're still pretty young.
23, you should be able to pull all that shit off.
I get in there.
However, he was crying when he was shoveling the snow. He shoveled snow. He shoveled a path, Heather, to the mailbox, a mailbox that doesn't get
The little
like
path
mail.
out here that I walked
Yeah, but
in?
then he went back and he took the bad path and he took it to the... Or did my wife do that? Who shoveled the path from the unnecessary, unuseful path that you shoveled?
I was so mad when you told me. I was like, you motherfucker. I almost fucked my back up fucking lifting snow.
He shoveled a path to a mailbox that's not even being used. So I'm like, hey, thanks for shoveling to that mailbox that nobody's using. Appreciate that. So then I guess my wife did it. She took a path from that path over to our mailbox. Oh, my God, Edog, you cracked me up. But, yeah, don't tell me you got dexterity in the sack. If you can only shovel like 10 feet and cry like a little bitch, there's no way you're going. You probably lay there like a 70-year-old dude. Just do your thing, girlfriend.
Just come on. I don't even want to do anything. Just do it.
Give me my vodka.
Here's E-Dog's theory. Look, you're here to please me, bitch.
That's how it is. Sometimes that's how it has to be. I'm hurting. Get moving. She wants it just as bad as I do. Like, come on.
We need to be pleased too.
Yeah.
I mean, I really enjoy pleasing my boyfriend, but
yeah. What do you do? What do you do?
But he likes to please me too.
Right. So what would you do if you were like you're like it sounds like you're the ultimate girlfriend. Kudos to you for that. A little bit of a turn off. You're not into a little bit of porn. Porn gets old. What do we need, E-Dog? What do we need? Like 3.5 minutes to 12 minutes tops. Porn.
I know how to work my thing.
Why do they produce these porn shows to be like 30, 40 minutes?
I don't know who's fucking jerking off for 30, 40 minutes. I got rug burn. Like, give me 3.5 minutes and I'm good to go. I don't even have to watch like the whole porno.
Exactly. You're going to the good
I
whatever
fast
you're
forward.
into. What's your favorite things to fast forward to? Like, what are you looking for? What do you like when you see a porno? Is it the girl?
I love it.
Like when she's like, yeah, like this guy's a champion.
Mm-hmm.
This girl's wrecked.
Yep. She's getting destroyed. I love it.
Heather's like, these guys are fucking retarded.
No,
But seriously, the girls that are in these pornos, they're making big money, right?
Yeah.
But how do they make money? Because you get free porn. Everything's free. Who's making money from free?
I think it's the porn sites that are making the money.
Yeah.
I hope the government's not subsidizing free porn. If I find out that my tax dollars are paying for everybody's free porn, I'm going to go fucking nuts.
If I have to go back to jerking off to Playboys, I'm going to be pissed. If I have to start paying for porn, I'm going to be really mad.
You could go on sites and watch it live, too.
What?
I
didn't know this.
Heather, did you do that?
No, I haven't.
You should put a cam in your room.
Oh, my God.
Put the cam. What, don't they have that? Where
Yeah.
girls just you pay girls to...
Yeah.
Again, I don't do it because it would be like, it's always $19.99. Everything's $19.99. And I'm going, hey, cutie, you're hot looking, but you're not worth $20.
How about you just invite me over for some tea, and I'll blow your back out? How about that?
I can't see you doing the quotes.
I know. I always think they can, but that's just,
Edog's doing quotations when he says, why don't you just bring me over for tea? Heather, this is
I
a
don't know.
serious question.
I'm kind of modest sometimes. Like I don't.
Oh, Heather.
No, seriously.
Listen to me. No,
Like,
No, this is a great conversation. There's no fucking way in hell you're modest. You start a show, the 50th podcast of the Big Daddy Road Show with, hey, Big Daddy, I had a foursome. Let me tell you about it. Oh, but I'm modest.
no.
Well,
No.
I'm
no
not
way the
the
math.
kind. Well, no, I don't. I wouldn't just go sleep with anybody or anything like that. I'm not like that.
Right, and we appreciate that because the guys that I think we were talking
Like,
about
the
these
guy
guys,
that
it's a
I'm
turn-off.
with-
It's a turnoff.
Yeah, the guy that I'm with.
You are
when
completely with.
I'm with.
Right.
Yeah.
Does it take a while? Like, how long is it? Like, it seems like it's like, okay, your man's been pleasing you, so you're like, you know what could I do for this guy? Special, out of the blue.
Yeah.
Get him a new cordless drill, perhaps. Maybe
Another girl.
Well, I was building up to that.
See, I got a fucking wine glass. People are getting foursome. This is bullshit. I'm quitting the show now. I'm done.
But you're only with that girl for 5 days.
I know, but still, she should be giving me threesomes. I won't be able to handle 2 girls at once. I won't.
What if her girlfriends are like just fuck that? I'm not doing your boyfriend. She's got some pretty cool girlfriends. I want to interview those girls
Yeah.
too. You should bring those girls to the February Valentine's show.
I could show 'em my wiener, maybe.
How does that conversation go? Hey, girls, let's meet for brunch. Hey, Barbara, got a question for you. You know, my guy, you want to jump on his junk? Like, how do you start that convo? That sounds like girl locker room
You know what?
talk.
I don't even really remember how it started.
Probably with
But
a lot of drinking.
Well, yeah. But
Probably as we're
me and
drunk.
her like each other.
You guys want to do like a threesome? Like, it'll be so cool. It's like, what the? If I'm a dude at the end of the bar and I hear that, I'm going over there. Dick's out. My dick is out. Let's do it. Let's do it. Woo, boy, I'm getting fired up. I can't wait.
You're getting fired up, Edog. Edog, you would get arrested if you did that.
I know.
And you know what? All them horny girls would be they would be so hypocritical at that point. They would turn on you. Those Valley girls would be like, who's this dirtbag pulling his cock out of the bar?
Well, they shouldn't be talking about shit that gets me fired up. This is what happens. It's just natural male instincts. Dick's out.
That's what I'm talking about. Why do guys like, for instance, I got a friend that likes midget porn. Why? Is that like in his DNA? I didn't get that DNA.
I can't fuck a midget.
Nothing against midgets.
Some people just like what they like.
But why? Where does that come from? Like, why did your girl, Valentine's show's going to rock, by the way. We're going to get to the nitty-gritty of love on the Big Daddy Road Show.
I can't wait.
God, I can't wait. You know why? Because Valentine's Day is the sign to me you're almost out of that hellish winter in the Poconos. Valentine's Day.
This winter does suck.
Well, here's the whole reason why I did it.
Yeah.
And I think because
you wanted to lock this guy down.
Well, not just
I was
that,
going to leave her, but then she had a foursome for me. God. Got to keep her. Check.
This girl that was with us, she's probably the only girl that I've ever really found sexually attractive and that I actually like.
And why? What's about her that you are so into?
Just her whole personality.
Painful silence.
Yeah.
So it's not
Like-
her body. Like, you don't look at a girl like we do. Like,
I don't. No, it's
What were those
more-
noises? I don't
it's
even know
more
what just
intimate
happened.
than that. Yeah.
Is it mental?
Because yeah, I
You
think
dig
so.
this girl or conversations. You're connecting mentally.
Yeah,
But at some point,
which I've never really had with another girl. So I figured.
yeah. But how
well,
does that even switch to like wanting to,
Well,
and-
she's bisexual,
Oh, so she's into the ladies a lot. Like, but she's bi.
right?
I wonder what that's like. Well, you're technically bi.
Well, she's the only girl I was ever with.
So that doesn't make you bi. You're like a one-time bi. One time it happened.
Like maybe I'll be bisexual for her, but that's it.
But do you lay in bed and go, wow, that was great? What's her first name?
Janine.
Janine. Do you go like I'd be worried, and I know you're going to say, oh, you're such a baby, but wouldn't most guys, Edog, you would, definitely. Wouldn't you be worried, like, what if she likes Janine more than me?
No, I wouldn't think that. I wouldn't think that. If a girl left me for another girl, I'd be like, fuck it,
Really?
whatever.
You're not really going to ever get married, are you?
No. No. Marriage is just a piece of paper, I was told. So I'm just, maybe I will one day.
When
I
you
don't
get
know.
older, you're probably going to be thinking, like, who's going to help me to the
Damn, who's going to do these dishes? I'm like,
Whoa.
I'm joking. I see.
Heather
I'm
just
joking.
threw something at
I'm
Edog.
joking. I'm only joking.
Thank God that was soft.
Did you really throw something at me?
No, I was
No.
kidding. I just made that up for the audience. But she looked at you kind of like,
I'm only
sideways.
joking.
These little bitches don't like that dishwasher.
No. Mm-mm.
Fucking joke. That's not something
I'll tell you what.
in the PC world.
I think I would. Be
Don't even
perfect.
tell me you like giving blowjobs and doing dishes, because if you do,
No.
I'm going to snap.
We will get a priest here. We will be married right now.
I hate doing dishes, but you know what? There are a lot of days where I would not mind being barefoot pregnant and in the kitchen.
Barefoot pregnant in the
I'm gonna
kitchen.
make
That's
a song.
country song.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Let it rip.
Oh,
Barefoot
barefoot.
pregnant in the kitchen with good blowjobs.
Why?
Like, there's another example. Guys that dig banging chicks that are pregnant. I never got that. Like, okay, whatever.
It's actually
Don't get me wrong. I'll do a quick boom, boom, boom. Get
I
it
know
done.
a guy that thinks that's sexy.
That's
I don't understand
It's
it.
technically a threesome.
That's pretty gross.
Okay,
I'm just
sorry,
saying.
folks, but Edog's just been fired from the Big Daddy Road Show for going over the fucking line again. Again, that is the sickest shit you ever spewed out of your mouth. What's
Have
wrong
some
with
more
you?
vodka.
Seriously, when I joke to you guys, I want you to take holy water showers. I'm not fucking kidding. I think somewhere you're possessed. Who says that?
I'm sorry.
What? Yeah. You're not sorry.
I am.
You
I really
say
am.
sorry in a cute way
No,
that
he's
everybody
not.
who hears it goes, no,
He's
he's
not
not.
sorry.
He's not
I am.
sorry.
No, seriously, I do apologize. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I know I threw a heavy subject out there, but yeah, there's guys that dig pregnant chicks.
Yeah.
Don't get it, don't understand it, but I don't judge it because sexually, except for I'm judging what he just said. That's just not right.
My bad.
It's so weird to have Edog go over the line on the Big Daddy Road
I know.
Show.
I never ever go over the line. I stepped over it. Habitual line stepper today is what I'm doing.
He stepped over it
Stepping-
and hugged it and everything else.
He jizzed all over it.
That line was crossed.
Oh Jesus! So yeah, so trying to ask you like what you're into with I say chicks. They get, God damn it! There's nothing you can say anymore that's like politically correct. He said chicks. He's so degrading.
Oh my god, I'm
It's
gonna
just like
write
a,
a
guy
blog
way
about
of saying
it.
a female. Chicks. Hey, that was, and we grew up in the '70s. Everybody was a chick. Hey, see that hot chick?
Turns around.
Arthur Fonzarelli used to
mustache.
punch the friggin' jukebox and the music would play and be like, hey, chick, and he'd snap his finger and a bitch would come and kiss him. I was like, that's the coolest fucking thing I ever seen in my life. I went to the school the next day, hit the jukebox, snapped my finger. You know what happened?
I broke the glass, cut my fucking hand.
A bunch of bitches looked at me like, who's that douchebag? I'm like, Hollywood rocks. They made that shit up and the girl got paid to come over and kiss Arthur Fonzarelli.
Wasn't he Jewish?
Why does that even matter?
I don't know. I just figured.
What is with you with the Jewish thing?
Since he got the Jewish sweater.
He thinks that Jewish sweater was Kwanzaa.
No.
He thought that was an
I
African.
said Kwanzaa for.
He doesn't even know the difference between Kwanzaa and
Hanukkah?
That was pretty
Hanukkah,
funny, though.
which they're celebrating. And my friend was doing dreidel yesterday. Jill, I know you're listening, and I know you think my show is foul, and I don't care. I don't give a shit because Paul is a rock star. You're married to a rock star. Paul digs Big Daddy, and you could suck it, Jill. Okay. Virtually suck it. I don't literally want you to suck it. Okay, Jill? Just want to get that out there. So I'm a bad man, but I'm married. And what I just said kind of seemed like an invitation, Jill, and it's not an invitation.
No.
I don't want you up here doing the nasty.
Mm-mm.
It's not what I'm looking for. However, I can't get that thought out of my head now. Jesus Christ.
Dear Lord.
Jesus, Paul, I'm sorry.
Dear Lord.
Paul. Paul's a rock star. He's in Jersey.
Jersey.
I guess everybody knows who they are now. Damn it. Can I get sued for that? I don't think so.
I think I'm gonna get
First name.
I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble for what I
Let's
said.
get back to the blowjobs. Heather.
What?
What else? What else? What other things? You look at them. You're like, do you do like coaching? You should have like a Heather blowjob app that people can download on iTunes on the iStore or something. Hey, it's my first blowjob tonight. Of course, I should have a girl's voice when I say this because I'm not saying
Hey, baby, this is your first blowjob tonight.
You might want to get Heather's new app.
Listen here, there's an app for blowjobs.
Just get your phone and she'll show you techniques on the app.
Yeah.
They love this. Ball
All kinds
cradling.
of
Ball
techniques.
cradling. What else?
I don't like it.
I don't either. Don't touch my ads. Yeah, but is that part of your repertoire?
No, not really.
No, balls are no.
Well,
No.
it depends on the guy, I think.
What about your finger? What's going on with them? What are they doing? What are your hands?
They're stroking.
Are they stroking?
And
On the undercarriage?
Yeah.
Balls or under behind? What?
In between.
What? Edog.
Well, I don't even want to say nothing.
Edog. You better have your girl tonight listen to the show before you even
No, because
think.
I probably won't get laid tonight if I say it. If she listens to this show,
Why?
I'm very foul.
Oh my God.
I guess.
Yeah, the whole.
I don't know if she'd appreciate it.
That whole pregnant.
Yeah, that
person
really
joke
went over.
was-
Yeah,
that was
I'm actually really sorry about that. That sucks. But
I could see you getting kicked out of a comedy club if you do jokes like that. Who makes jokes about a threesome?
oh my God, don't make me feel worse. Kicking Edog while he's down. Just fucking.
No, I'm sure there's other sick bastards out there that
Yeah.
think like you. I'm just not one of them. All right, Heather, you're drying up on me. Think I don't know. That, obviously,
I don't
there's
know.
only.
It depends. Sometimes it depends on the guy, too. And what
I don't know. I thought
they're
maybe.
into.
Yeah. Like, I was looking for more. I'm like a perfectionist, right? So I'm thinking if you're coming at me with, like, I'm an authority in blowjobs, I'm thinking, oh, wow. Okay.
I just found out
This is
over
a
the years that
conversation.
I'm very good at them.
Do they rate you? Do they hold up cards after you're done? Like 7.8?
No, I've never had
Nothing
somebody
like that.
no,
What, like,
I mean,
what do they do? They tap you on the head? Go, darling, that was wonderful. What do they? Thank you for catching that. That'd be kind of like insulting when you're all done. You just tap her on the head.
no.
Good game.
High five.
Good game out there.
But how do you know? Like, does it come up over morning coffee? Hey, I just want to mention last night what you did with the thing at the tongue and the thing.
Well, when you
or do they? Or do you
when
just
you
find
actually
them like?
have guys come up to you and ask if you could give their girlfriends some tips without
because so
trying
that
to make
proves
them
my
feel
theory
bad.
that your guy was going to barrels, getting drunk, and telling people like, "You're not going to believe this." And you know how I bitch and moan about Heather sometimes, but
You
the
love
girl can take the chrome off of 73 grand.
Oh my God.
What? That's like an old 70s thing. That's how guys would talk about girls that could take the fellatio thing.
Pretty sure I heard my dad say that a few times. It is busted.
He just didn't know what it meant till now.
Me and my dad always he always tells me about his women, and I always tell him about mine, and it's great.
It's great. Yeah.
He was telling me his story the other day. He was
no.
like,
No.
listen, you gotta hear this.
Okay.
He was like, I was driving her car, so I drove back to the house to drop or go home so she can get in the car and leave. So the girl was like, fucking take the seatbelt off.
Oh boy, taking control.
And he was like, I was double parked
oh.
in McAdoo.
Oh,
and
now
the girl,
you know what? Let's just get the city of borough of McAdoo into this story.
That sounds shit
Beautiful.
anyway. And then apparently he was double parked. He got his little Hummer, as you can say, and that was it.
The McAdoo Hummer.
Yep.
It's not a 4x4, folks.
Nope.
So, and I guess anybody that knows E-Dog's dad, you got some valid information.
I have his
there.
social security number. If I could throw that out there too. I don't know it.
No, but I guess what I was looking for, Heather, is from a champion. Is there like an internet site Look that up on your phone, Edog. Is there some girl out there claiming to be the best at fellatio?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. This girl's gonna look at my phone and like, how to give blowjobs? What the fuck?
Yeah, because the new girlfriend's checking out your pictures. And
I never claimed to be the best. I just claimed to be good at it.
Right, but so guys come up to you, but strangers come up to you and say, "Hey, do you mind telling Barbara?"
What am I typing in here?
I never had a stranger come up to me and ask me.
Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude friends.
Yeah.
But how did they find out? You didn't go around saying, "Hey, I gave Bob this is what I did." Somehow it got word around and they came to you. Where did that come up? Or is it just blowjob conversations at the party? God, your parties rock. When's your next party? I don't know.
Through conversation and personal experience.
Do you ever do like, and this is crazy, I'm going to pull an E-Dog here and go out on a limb.
Go ahead.
This is really going out on a limb. Do you ever do that rock star move where you take the penis and you just beat your face with it like a drumstick? Why do you keep doing visuals?
I know. I wish people could see it. Oh, well. I wish.
Honestly, no.
No. You're not into porno stuff. That's a porno move.
I know, that would get me going, but you know what? You dirty bitch, just bend the fuck over. Fuck this. Fuck this blowjob. I'm going in. Diving in, right in there.
Oh, God. I always wonder why we lose fans.
Well, I guess this is why.
This is probably why.
Sorry.
There's a couple nuns out there listening to the show.
I hope not.
I got friends that don't touch where people pee from. So, what do you say to girls like that? How do you coach a girl that has that? And how did she grow up? Is there like a penis hating club or something out there that we're not aware of? Or
I'm sure there probably is.
Well, I'll go fight everyone in that club. Better touch me where I pee. I'll be pissed.
I enjoy sex. I love sex, but
Heather, I swear to God, if I had like an application for people to come on my show, Heather would have wrote that in the extra notes. Just want you to know, Big Daddy, I'm not afraid to have sex. I love sex.
Get her on the show now.
Sex. That's what I said. Get this girl on the mic.
And I'm open. I'm very open about it, but I am a little on the modest side too.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You keep saying it. Hey, Doug, help me out. There's modesty here.
No.
Everybody
No,
in the
absolutely
audience,
not.
right now, there's people at a red light listening in their car, and they're going, "What?"
Like I'm not the kind of girl that just will sleep with anybody.
That makes you modest? No,
Well,
modesty is like when you're like you don't touch where you pee from. That's like when you're you're like a
yeah,
little
all right.
church mouse.
Yeah, no, I'm not like that.
You're just saying you're not like. For instance, as the
not
show grows, you don't want fans coming up to you and saying, "Hey, yo, Heather, hey."
like
I have a
I'm
penis.
not-
You sound like Rocky. Hey, Adrian!
I'm very honest and I'm very loyal.
Like if fans of the show started to, like, you had to get, "Hey, can I have your autograph and a
and a blowjob,
Yeah.
please.
You'd be like, "No."
No.
You didn't get that part of me being modest. Is that what? Did you miss that part of the show? They'll be like, "Hey, there's E-Dog. There's Big Daddy. There's the girl that gives awesome blowjobs."
Oh my God.
Oh, but she's modest. Don't say nothing. Keep
Keep
a little secret. Like, come on. It's not modesty. You got to find another word.
All right, I'm.
Modesty's not it. This is Big Daddy on the Big Daddy Road Show. Is this show 50? I don't know. This could be show 50. I don't know. God, I think I just got to put it out there because every time I do clean shows, we get 3 downloads. If we talk blowjobs and midgets and all the shit E-Dog talks about, we get quadruple downloads.
Good.
So, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to take a stab at this and say 63% of the adults listening to the show have done more vile shit than anything we're talking about on this
definitely.
show.
Probably.
The other, what was that, 63? Because when you're doing percentages, E-Dog, you got to make sure it ends at 100. 63% vile shit. The other 20% want to do the vile shit. And then there's like whatever's left. 19. They're like anywhere from like, maybe once I'd try it, but I'm not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But E-Dog likes it when they take the penis and beat his face. You didn't even say anything about whipped cream or nothing.
He's not even going to give them a chance.
I'm
He's
not
just
even-
going
Where
to pull
was
it
your-
out and start beating
Yeah.
people's face with it because it makes them happy.
Come here, bitch.
When the girl gets on a date tonight, she's like, "Hey, I'm a little randy. I'm ready to go." You're like, "Thank God, I was ready since the podcast."
My dick's been hard for 4 hours. Let's do this.
I've
right.
been beating it off everybody's
I
face.
expected to hear other things from you, Heather. Whipped cream, cherry pie, weird stuff, oils, nothing like that.
I used to sell a lot of that stuff.
Oh, Jesus. So you've taken your blowjob coaching out to make money by selling adult products.
I've sold adult products.
You are multifaceted with your sexuality.
I'm telling you what, it's pretty good money when you get the right
Crew of people.
Yeah.
One time, I'll tell a story. I was doing a wedding. I used to take professional wedding pictures. And, the wedding photographer goes to the bride's house on the day of the wedding. Sometimes you got to move a couch, or I've already had to vacuum living room. Some people just, I don't know, they don't figure it out that your house should be spotless when you're having pictures, right?
Yeah.
So we're moving the couch, and we moved the couch, my assistant and I, and it's got to be 9 feet long, a 9 foot long dildo under the couch. How much commission would you make on that sale? And the parents are there with the dad's got the boutonniere on and the mom's got her corsage on. And I move a couch like a dummy in some strange family's house, and a 9 foot monstrous black dong rolls out. And my assistant just looks up at me like in horror. Like,
I would have left.
What do I do? And then the poor bastard, I said, you gotta grab it.
I kick it back
Kick it around the
he
floor.
didn't kick it. He just manhandled that monster.
Fighting it.
It was crazy.
I would have just kicked it back under the couch. Like, okay.
Like a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely like, it was hard, but it wasn't. When he lifted it up, it kind of like went limp on each end and stuff. And I think it might have been a double ender.
I was going to ask if it was.
Yeah, it's a double. Do you pay more for that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to those parties. We got a party with Heather. That's all I got to say. This is the Big Daddy Road Show, show number 50. What the hell? Let's just throw it out there. F it. What do you say?
Yeah.
Anything to say to your people before you jam that last vodka drink down?
I love you all. I do.
Heather, thanks for coming on the show.
No problem.
Greatly appreciate the tips.
I can't wait to come back. We'll talk more.
I know, and you're welcome back. But could you do me a favor, dear?
What?
Edog gets upset when you're late.
I was like, wait. I thought it was 5 o'clock. I'm sitting here watching Need for Speed. I was like, you.
I wasn't in a hurry because you told me you were running
I
late.
was not feeling well with the bad back pain. I took a Flexeril, and I was like,
and I stopped to get us coffee.
I wasn't that mad. I was just more of ball busting. That's all.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, kind of.
What is it like when you're really mad? Not that I give a shit, but I'm just wondering so I know what to look out for.
I just want to hit something.
You want to hit something.
And that's usually how it turns out. It's how I got in some trouble.
Yeah.
God, I hope we have video if that ever
I didn't
happened.
know. I know her son.
No way.
Yeah, and I like backed him up in like a. I didn't like technically. I mean, I did at the same time. I was like trying to break up a fight. He kicked the shit out of some Spanish kid, and then the kid like. I was trying to break the fight up, and the kid pushed me, so I grabbed him by the collar and I just smoked him right in the mouth.
Get him right in the chop.
Right in the mouth.
Her son?
No, the Spanish kid, and
poor Spanish guy.
All Dustin wanted was
his girlfriend.
He wanted the keys to his car so he could leave. That's how the whole fight started because the Spanish kid had his keys.
I can tell you over the years, my son's been in a lot of fights.
Is it? Was he trying to keep him from driving under the bus?
He wasn't that. He wasn't.
No, not that. That's
I don't know. I don't know because
Your Honor, sorry, E-Dog's down. He's not that. You guys can't. You drinkers got to figure it out. It's a holiday show. It's show number 50.
Yeah, he's
buzz driving, drunk. Has he ever gotten a ticket?
I've told my son his
Countless
whole
times.
life. Anytime he needed a ride, his friends needed a ride, just to call me. I don't care where I am.
You shouldn't be punching your Spanish friend.
Buzz driving is drunk driving. No, he like assaulted me. Like I was fine.
I'm just for you. There's something wrong with you.
No,
Timbo almost assaulted you. Every time you go out, you got punched in the jaw. The last time we were talking on the show,
I got sucker punched. Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell? But do you see a pattern forming? Here?
Yeah, but it's not like I really deserved any of those. I didn't.
You just happen to be in the wrong place.
Yeah,
every time.
all right, I'm sitting next to a drunk guy and he fucking hits me. What did I do? I didn't even do anything.
That was the Spanish guy was drunk.
No, I'm talking about Timbo. I didn't even do anything, and he fucking like tried to hit me. I was like, whoop, nope.
Oh, you're gonna pick on Timbo. And he's
I'm not picking
even
on
here
Timbo
to defend himself.
We'll get Timbo here for
Timbo the cripple.
I love
Timbo. Timbo.
You gotta edit that out.
No, I don't.
Little boy George or whatever you guys fucking called him on Christmas. Boy George,
Tiny Tim. I want the biggest turkey in the window. Fuck that. That
I'm never
turkey's-
drinking again, Jesus.
No turkey in the window. That window's for my cat.
I'm not a fan of the drinking and driving. I don't.
No.
No.
Yeah, Big Daddy
And
Roadshow
he
does not
did just
condone
get
drinking
his
it.
first.
What do I do at the casino? I get a little buzz
Yeah,
on.
you're not bad.
First of all, let me tell you that. Let me tell the audience that we go up. Me and Edog go up to the casino, and I'm drinking. I'll drink a beer. I don't nurse it. I just don't want to slam beers.
Mm-hmm.
And Edog's behind me, and I'm like, we're buying beers here and there, a little one once in a while. And all of a sudden, I turn around, and E-Dog's just not a normal self. I ever think every time I turned around and I had my back to him, he was getting the bartender to give him like 2 or 3 extra beers and jamming them. Then when I turn around, he'd be sipping it. He'd be like, just
I'm being innocent, Big Daddy, I swear.
But by the end of the night, I had to watch him. He was jumping on the back of old ladies, like, what do they call those little
Jazzies.
scooters?
The scooters.
He's jumping on like 80-year-old ladies' jazzies and talking sexually to them and stuff like that. Hey, lady.
She was so down for it, though. Like, if he would have let me go, she would have took me home.
Hey, lady, you want to get
Probably
crazy?
been a while.
Oh, my
For her.
God.
Yeah,
I was
well,
just going
yeah.
to say something, but I'm
I
not
said,
going to say it.
you're going to get ejected from the casino again. You can't accost elderly people on scooters.
I was making the security guards laugh. They were having a blast.
Those two were, but there's another 18
Yeah.
of them. What if you would have ran into the security Nazi? You
If I
can't
was-
do visuals
If I
on a
was an
podcast.
ever see a
80-year-old
Mike Tyson
lady
fight?
on a scooter and you started talking dirty to me, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
I would so give it right back to you.
Right. You
Yeah,
would.
I would.
And I know there's elderly
I
women.
can't wait till I'm 80 sometimes.
When I was a kid, I remember all kinds of elderly people being raunchy, horrible talkers, and I used to love the ones that would curse just randomly, just talk shit. And they, you know what I'm talking about? The kind of people that they just say the F-bomb all the time.
I'll tell you what. Did you ever watch the Granny Potty Mouth?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Is it on YouTube or what?
Yeah, I follow her. I love her. And that is exactly
When
how
you get
I'm
a chance,
gonna be.
tag me in one of the videos. I'll watch
Yeah,
it.
let's
I
give a
like
plug
shit
for
like
that.
that. Yeah.
Where do you
Yeah.
find it? I guess we'll put
Yeah,
it up on the
YouTube.
Big Daddy Roadshow
Yeah.
fan page.
Yeah,
Yes, just throw it on the throw it on the roadshow.
She's great. She's hilarious. I love her.
Let's give a shout out to the fans on the fan page. Today specifically, I had to have seen somewhere between 25 and 50. I know there was at least 25 people posting. Somebody posted a picture of a dude with one of those sun umbrellas that you'd lay on the beach with to keep out of the
Yeah.
sun. And the dude had the pole jammed in his ass crack in his shorts, and he's walking down the
That's a
street.
smart thing to do.
That was a great use of your butt crack, right? And getting hits on Facebook.
That Craig Snow guy posted a picture of dick-shaped bacon, and I was like, dude, I'm not gay, but I would deep throw the fuck out of that bacon. I would. I love bacon. I'm a sucker for bacon.
Heather's like, where's that page?
It's on there.
Heather likes
It's
We'll
golden.
find it.
It's
Heather-
golden.
It was pretty neat to see bacon shaped like a penis. And what was the reference? What was the line they put?
I don't know.
They-
I'd have to look.
Oh, you got to go check it out. It's on the Big Daddy Roadshow fan page.
I'm following it.
Lots of freaks and misfits on there, but they're getting really active. They're not all freaks and misfits either. What is a freak and a misfit? We're all freaks and misfits, right? Everybody's a freaky in their own way.
Yeah.
We got nerds. We got smart people. We got physicists on there, doctors, lawyers, garbage truck drivers, retired pro photographers with
I've
bad
never-
backs.
Yeah, I've never belonged to any
That's
like
me,
certain
by the
group.
way. That's me.
Like in school, I never belonged to any certain group.
I hung out with all the groups. I think that's
Yeah,
one of the
like
reasons
I
why I'm
had-
eclectic. I could hang with anybody.
I was friends with everybody.
Yeah.
Football team, scholastics, academics,
I have
vocational.
friends of all different color.
We're people
cultures,
people.
A
We're
lot
people
of
people.
I have a lot of gay friends. I
I have a few.
I had a few gay friends too. Yeah.
I'm sad. I don't know.
I mean-
I don't have. I have a few gay friends. We just lost a gay friend. He passed away, and God bless him.
I had some jocks, some cheerleaders, some goths, friends, hippies, everybody.
Yeah,
a lot. Some goth kids got
a
me
lot
into.
of love going on here.
Yeah,
on the Big
I
Daddy
love the
Roadshow.
goth kids. They were the best kids.
Wait, the goth.
Yeah, they got me into like
Never-
Metallica, Blink-182 and shit.
Never had an issue with the goth.
No.
Never had an issue with the goth. I don't have an issue with anybody as long as they're not douchebags.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, like there's douchebags in every group too, right?
I like open-minded people, and I like people that just like to have a good time.
If you don't mind a guy that has a podcast that will talk about blowjobs.
Yeah,
Right.
I like that.
By the way, we got to do a photo shoot for the blowjob coaching. Gonna get
right.
Edog a banana.
I'm out at 8:30.
Okay,
I check out.
it's time to go, folks. If you're in the armed services, thanks. We know if you're in a foxhole, you have the shittiest job in the world, but we know you're listening. Thank you out there. If you're on a ship somewhere out in the middle of a monstrous ocean, thank you. Props today on the Facebook fan page for the first responders, the police, the army, the police, the firemen, paramedics, nurses, doctors, right? All those people.
Yep.
Thanks for doing what you're doing. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard. I don't know, people that like get paid to kill douchebags in the world.
Go Trump! Trump!
Oh, yeah, Heather, real quick, because you only got like 10 minutes.
What?
If we do go to the inauguration, if you can get off, would you go down with us and be a part of the show down there in Washington, D.C.?
Yeah.
You ever been?
I've been to Washington, D.C. but a very long time ago.
You ain't never been there on a trip like this?
No.
Guarantee that. Can you smoke weed in Washington?
I don't know. I think so.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Nothing like
Our nation's capital, you can, but...
Nothing like getting high and watching Trump raise his right hand.
Trump,
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for listening to the show. We greatly appreciate it. We are out of here. Peace.